I ring Luke's doorbell. Luke, are you in there? I wait, and there's no answer. Luke, I need to talk to you. There's still no answer. I look under the mat, there's no key. I rattle the door. It's locked solid. I know you've been hiding from me. There's still no answer. I look through his living room window. There's a bag of potato chips and beer on the coffee table. Luke appears. He sees me. We lock eyes. He walks over to the window and closes the curtain. Luke, come on. You're acting like a rugrat.
I don't want to talk to you, Haley.
Well, tough. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stand here all night if I have to.
Okay, that's what you want.
It's been an hour. I sit on the front porch. I thought you were more mature than this. Luke opens the door.
Well, I guess we were both wrong in that assumption. So, what do you want, Haley?
To talk. Let me in. Luke stands his ground and stops me from entering. Do you want a kick to the...
Violence isn't the answer. That's a quote from Bono's lips.
I'm too young to know who that is.
You too? Live Aid?
I'm literally falling into a sandpit here. I don't know who Bono is.
Your generation is fucked up.
I walk past Luke. I need a favor. My grandma is in town. She heard from my brother that we got back together, and it's doomsday.
Well, it's nice to know your brother's still pulling the strings of our relationship.
Anyway, she's pleased we got back together.
That makes one person.
My grandma says she's always pictured us as husband and wife. You should know my blood pressure went through the roof when I heard that. It's still rising high.
Wow. Funny.
My brain was also like a volcano at that point. I wasn't listening.
You weren't, but you were screaming inside.
I'm glad to know you know me so well. Luke chuckles. So anyway, she likes the thought of us.
Great, but I still don't see why I should care or want to help you.
Look, she leaves town in a week, so I need us to play boyfriend and girlfriend until she goes so she's not heartbroken.
And then after she leaves?
I can send her a message that we have broken up after catching you in bed with a Brazilian trans person.
We're living in a woke society, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm a terrible person for thinking there was. I see hell for me.
You can say that again.
Luke comes out of the bathroom and I surprise him. Boo!
Jesus, Mother Mary Christ!
Jesus, Mother Mary, what? What on earth did you learn that phrase from? The Pope?
Why the hell did you scare me for? Do you want me to die of a heart attack?
It depends on whether you'll help me.
Are we still on that?
Yes. Can I count on your cooperation?
Let's see. No.
Nona is a sweet old lady. She's always cared about us. I don't want her to leave disappointed. She'd be heartbroken.
Yeah, and I want that for your grandma.
I'll do anything you want.
Well...
Except that. Dude, you're fucking sick.
Spoil sport.
I meant chores and stuff.
I have a cleaner for that.
Okay, I'll be your chef for a week.
You can't cook, Haley. Last time you cooked, I had to replace my whole kitchen.
Fine. I'll train myself up by looking at YouTube videos. Does that help?
Actually, it does not.
Luke walks off. I follow him. Luke pours me wine. I'm stood furious. I'll tell all your friends you're bad at sex. Do you want your pals to know that?
Let's see. I have 5 friends. 2 of them are women who I've slept with.
Who later dumped you.
Yet, neither one of them complained in bed, so I won that contest.
I certainly did when we were together.
Well, one of the 2 women wrote a captivating book on why women should sleep with me, so once again,
Well, I instantly hate the bitch.
Look, Haley, you can try anything you like, I'm not helping you.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm getting bored now.
What will it take for you to help me?
Nothing. You broke my heart. I don't see why I should have to do anything for you.
Broke your heart? Are you a girl?
Your insults are water off a duck's back to me. You should know that.
Whatever.
You look stunning tonight, by the way.
How about we date again? We go on 2 more dates and you can try to convince me why we should get back together.
No. I don't want you to date me because you want something out of it.
Then why do you want us to date?
I want you to date me because I'm the future you envision for yourself.
I always thought Timothy Chalamet was the future, but I'll settle for you if I have to, I guess.
I'm not interested in games, Haley.
And my last statement was a joke. Do you need comedy lessons? I'm an expert.
I need you to get serious about what your heart desires, and then we'll talk.
Luke exits. I follow him. How did I break your heart?
What?
Earlier, you said I broke your heart.
The fact you don't know troubles me.
Oh my god, enough! Stop speaking in riddles. You're a fucking man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you have something you'd like to say to me, you should be upfront about it. Stop being a wimpy little kid.
You know what? Forget it.
No, we're going to sit down and talk.
You only want to talk to get what you want, so I'm not giving you anything.
We'll see about that.
Do you want to know why I don't want to help you? Do you want to know why I'm so against seeing your grandmother? It's because she has a ring to give to me. A wedding ring.
Luke walks away. I follow him. Luke enters living room. I follow him. Dude, you can't just drop a bombshell like that and walk away. Talk to me.
Your grandma wants me to propose to you.
Why? I don't see you having George Clooney's handsome face, so I can't see why I'd want to ruin my life like that.
When your brother told your grandmother we got back together, the first thing she did was call me to request something.
What did my grandma request?
She requested for me to stop wasting my chances and do the decent thing.
Of marrying me?
Yep. She wanted me to propose to you with her family ring.
And she thought you were worthy of that said ring? My mom didn't even get that ring. Huh. She hated my mom. The bitch.
The ring goes back to the 19th century. She wanted me to have it because she wanted us to be a real couple, and I wanted it too. I wanted it so much.
Oh, God.
So the stupid old me accepted her offer with the hope that I could have a bright future with you. And then we go on a date, and out of the blue...
I end things, and I crush your hopes for us.
You devastated me to the point of no return. I'm a man with a bullet in my head. I'm dead.
Yeah, I got that, Einstein. Luke sits on a chair. Look, there is a point of return for us. You're being dramatic. Please, stop it. This isn't a soap opera.
Soap opera or not, you want me to meet your grandmother and face up to the biggest rejection of my life, knowing I can never have you. That will break me.
Luke walks out of the living room. I stand stunned. Luke is alone as I walk in.
I thought you left.
Nah, I was taking a huge duke.
Come on! A man doesn't need to know.
Yeah, well, that said man needs to know when a person is kidding. You're a loser.
You're so irritating.
That is your common feedback for me. Luke laughs. I take a seat next to him. I'm back, and I need to say something.
It won't fix anything.
No, but I need to try at least.
Just leave me alone.
I'm the happiest when I'm right next to you. My grandmother told my dad this when he was a kid, and he passed it on to me.
What? Past what?
She would tell my dad that true love did exist. My dad would ask how. How would you know it was in front of you?
What did your grandmother say back?
Nothing. She said nothing.
So how did your dad know when he met your mum? That was true love?
He felt it in that moment. And at first sight of my mom, my dad knew he was in love.
How does that relate to us?
Have a guess, dummy.
I might know you were the one for me in an instant, but it takes two to make love work. Not one, two. You don't love me.
Yeah, I might not do it right now.
But what? There is a but, isn't there?
Yes, I will love you again. That's a threat. It's a threat with a knife to your neck. Please don't mess with me, fool. I do an evil laugh. Luke glares at me. Can a person joke anymore?
Okay. When? When will you love me again?
I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for the stars to align, or for Timothy to say he's gay. Then you're all mine, sucker.
Dick.
I need you to be patient. Please give me time. Let me get a grasp on this reality. Let me talk to my girlfriend so I can analyze the whole picture, and then
And then? Once you've done that?
I'll put my chips into play. I'll never fold again. My mind will be locked on you. There won't be any escapes for you.
Is there a way to speed up the process?
No. I need to work on myself for a little before our hearts beat as one. Okay?
Yeah, I can wait.
Good. And it won't be long. I promise.
Do you mean that?
Yes, jerk. Now, get dressed. My grandma's expecting us in an hour.
You know, you're lucky I love you, or else I would have called the police on you a long time ago. Thank your lucky stars.
I laugh. Hurry up. Luke walks up to me. He thinks about kissing me. I don't think. I take his lips. The kiss is gentle but steamy. And that's your...
I know what it is. I'll be back.
I laugh as Luke heads off. My heart is closer to being complete. Love does exist. So how do I get that through to my heart and mind? More to come of 5-minute shorts. Follow That Love podcast on your favorite podcast app to get future episodes as soon as they drop. And if you love the podcast, please share it with family and friends. Thank you.